Welcome everybody, Shade here, and we're starting a new game here. It was just released not that long ago. PlanetBase. The idea of this is you're a group of colonists landing on a not so forgiving planet, and you have to survive. So I've got one going, but we're going to start a new one here. And apparently I did well enough on some of them to be able to open up the next class planet, but we're just going to start at the beginning here. And how did I only get... I missed two. Oh, robots. Okay. Okay. But we're going to start here, and let's see here. Let's just call this Shade Base. Can't think of anything else to call it. And what I figured out is you could actually pick your location on here. Haven't quite figured out exactly the idea of this, but I'm wondering if the gray areas are more mineral-rich areas. Or if they're lower or more windy or whatever. But let's pick right in the middle of this one and see what we get. I've already been through the whole tutorial and everything, so this one apparently has a lot of sandstorms, which might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. Solar flare risk, meteor risk, both are low. Atmosphere density high. Suitable for wind turbines, okay. Light amount high, solar panels operate at full capacity. Cool. Alright. So let's get started on this. That is loud, really loud. So I'll turn down the volume a little bit. And these guys walk really slow. Luckily there is a way to speed it up after I actually have control of it. And my phone is ringing at me, and with no number, so they can just go away. Alright, so we got a little container here with all of our resources, and that is really, really loud. Let me, I can't, seriously? Wow. Alright, well, let's save game. Save 8, okay. And exit game. Yes, we gotta go over here and turn this stuff down here. They gotta change that. Alright, save 8. Let's get to it. Yes, I know I have a voicemail. Alright, so what we want to always start out with is this thing, oxygen generator. And let's see what kind of... Oh, we don't have much... Ooh, we don't have much space here at all. Ugh. Alright, well... Let's see if we can, let's go ahead and make the big one here. And then another thing that we want is an airlock. And let's see here. We'll put the airlock over here. Gotta connect them. And before these guys get all ticked off, we gotta make sure that we get power on this thing. Let's go with one bigger. And then we'll want water, because apparently you can't make what it takes the water out of the oxygen out of the water to create it, so. And then want power collection. Let's just go huge with the power collection. Definitely want plenty of power. And as soon as this one's built, we can build a wind turbine because, well, solar's not going to work at night, so... let's speed these guys up. Wind turbine, we're going to make that as big as possible. There. And it's already starting to fill up. Alright. Then we see what we got going on here. We got power collection going up. Sun's starting to go down. Let's build these guys a place to... They gotta sleep. And the dorm is an end, so you can't connect anything but one thing to it. So let's go ahead and... we'll create a small one right now. Don't want to run out of resources, so connect that there. And now they need someplace to eat. So we're gonna go ahead and do a canteen. And we'll do a small canteen for right now. Let's see if they can get all this built rather quickly. And there's that. Alright, build the connection. Alright, now that there's these, this built, we want to be able to see them inside, so we just go up here and turn that off. And we can edit the inside of this. And let's place some bunks. I think I started out with 7 people, so let's just go ahead and do that. And now they're going to be... Oh, they're wanting water. Hurry up, robot, build that. And this is where I put the water things at. I'll put 2 water things. A table, and this is a food processor. So we'll just put 1 food thing for right now. And they want to be happy, so let's just go ahead and put a TV and some plants so they can be happy. They're not happy. And I've got 7 metals left. Alright. Drink. Be happy. Alright. Now we need to start building some good stuff here. We need a water tank. Let's build a big water tank. And we need a mine. There. And now, it looks like we're running out of resources, but not really, because we can actually take this colony ship and recycle it. But we're also going to need storage. But first, these spares are used to repair all this stuff out here. These get taken out very, very, very quickly. So we want to get to spares as soon as possible. We've got a little bit of food, but we definitely are going to need to make more because these guys for some reason eat a lot. So let's go ahead and build a biodome. And let's go for... we'll start out with a small one. And right here we can see our stats. We got 7 people. We have 3 workers, 2 biologists, 1 engineer, 1 medic. So we are going to need to get some more people in here, just not right now. Come on, robot. And we want some slow stuff, and we want some fast stuff, and medium stuff. So, and we want it starchy. So we want 1 onion, and we'll go with that. And we also want medicinal plants. So, and I will be building a bigger one here shortly after we get some things going. And looks like there's people already working at the mines. Now we want a processing plant so we can actually process the starches and the ores. So we'll go ahead and put that here because the spares need these other materials in order to be made. So last one. And it won't always be this quick. Sometimes we'll have to sit here and wait and wait and wait. And it's annoying. And now let's put in 1 metal and 1 of those. And we'll just keep it for that for right now. But now this stuff just like deteriorates over time, so we need this stuff into storage. Oh my gosh. I want to increase the productivity of this. That's what the little arrows are, so they actually work on it more. See? Food's already low. These guys eat too much. That's a fast one, that's a normal, and that's a slow one. So, why are you working on the medicinal plants? We need that. Speaking about medicinal plants, let's go ahead and... That was close. That was really close. That was right there. Let's go ahead and build a sick bay, because these guys like to complain when they get sick. So let's go. Unfortunately, we've got to keep this small because we're limited on space here. Hello? Connection. There we go. I'm gonna have to put in another airlock too at some point. This guy's getting broke down. We'll just have 1 bed in it for right now. And then we want to make sure we don't use up too many of our resources here. We want this food to get up there. So let's go ahead and... We definitely need a lab, because the lab makes the medicinal plants into medical supplies, and then turns the power and water into synthetic meat, which is another form of food. So let's go ahead and get a lab up here, because we still have 10 spares. I know your food stocks are low, but give me a minute. See, there's food right there. Make food. Get over it. See, we got the metal and the bioplastics. Well, that was quick. Dude, if you're tired, go to bed. Now we want the, we only have one medic, so we'll just put one of those in there, but these guys, we want to get a couple of these. I'll show you why we want all three of those here in a second. See, if you click on this, it can be chicken, beef, or pork, and I'm actually going to have one of each, so I'll leave that one as chicken. Make this one beef. And this is going to take medicinal plants and bioplastics, so. And this one can be pork. Because we need a variety, otherwise if they eat the same thing over and over and over, then they tend to get sick, so. And those are at 3 different speeds, it looks like. So. Let's see, a biologist also needs to come in and make sure that those are fixed up too, so. Why did you go to that one? This one needs to be repaired, dork. And that one just got a meat done, so it'll go over here and put it in here and process a meal. And since we're getting that, let's go ahead and add another meal processor here. And maybe they'll stop complaining that they're running out of food. And that guy's gonna work on that. Okay. So I'm actually doing not too bad. I don't want to get any more people until I actually have a surplus of food. I don't know how I'm gonna get. I probably went the wrong way with my buildings here, but that's okay. I got this area here that I can go off of as well. How's our power grid look? Power's good, water's good. Probably gonna want to produce more water soon. Oxygen's good, so. And we got a worker that broke a leg. All right, let's go ahead and build a storage over here. Come on. There we go. One thing I want to do is get up to where I can actually start building more of these robots. Looks like we got a decent amount of food coming in now. Okay. Now it's kind of funny because as soon as this storage gets built, everybody's going to come out here and pick up everything and take it inside. Seriously? Yeah, we're going to need to build a pad and bring in some more biologists first to make sure that all of our food stuff stays up, and then engineers when we get the ability to make the spares. And we need 2 bioplastics. He's working on that right now. There's 1. And he's going to take it out there to that. Yes? Good. And let's see if this person actually stays here to create the last one that we need for it. Yep, and it's done. Well, we got a lot of ores stacking up out here. Hopefully they'll take them all inside here in a minute. And there's the little robot that goes out there. Alright. I'm going to see if I can start building off this way with it, with everything. Now this thing can't hold too much, but it'll hold this plus the stuff that we're creating right now. That's full. That's full. Okay, cool. Good on food. It's always a good thing. Because right now I think I'm going to want 2 more workers, 3 more biologists, and 2 more engineers, and another medic. Because if our medic gets sick, we've got a problem. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and build a pad here. Sandstorm imminent. Well, good. That'll keep our power full. Let's keep that sped up. Yeah, I know. I need security consoles to make sure everybody stays inside during a sandstorm. Got it. And these guys are still going outside, moving all slow. And that's being built. Come on, where's my engineer? Oh. We'll see what the first ship does when it comes in, but right now we want to turn off trading because we don't have enough stuff to trade. And then I think next on the agenda is going to be a processing plant for the spares. Come on. We need more people. Yeah. Landing permissions, blah, blah, blah. That should be good for right now. We'll see what we get. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got a biologist. And an engineer. Cool. So, what do we got? Okay. So we'll see what happens with the next ship that comes in. Yes, get all the stuff inside. Yes, fix the machines. Alright, now that they're taking all that inside, let's go ahead and build another water extractor. Let's see what our levels are. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? We got, ooh, 2 more workers. Okay, we don't want any more workers now. So, go here. And turn that down. That'll work. Because we could use 2 more biologists, 2 more engineers, and a medic. So, speed it up. I'm going to have to add some more beds here in a minute. Okay, water extractor is made. So now let's go ahead and build our factory so we can get some stuffs made. And multiple connections here. I don't want to do that one. We'll just do that. And then I'll probably put... No, I don't want another airlock over here. I want it over there. I really hope they don't get stuck in here again. Because I may have done one where they got stuck in there and then I wound up actually recycling one of the connections so that they could get out, but it was irritating. Ooh, who'd we get? Who'd we get? Who'd we get? Come on. Medic, huh? Alright. Welcome to Shade Base. And now we don't need medics. Now we just need 2 biologists and 2 engineers, and we will be good to go. And I'll just keep it at that for a while. While they're working on that, let's go ahead and make a couple more beds. They can take turns sleeping. And I am definitely going to have to make another biodome, I believe. Well, maybe not. I got some decent amount of food here. Got enough biologists, that's for sure. May need to make another canteen, though. I'm going to do it off over there. Yes, place it. Now somebody come build it. Now. Why are you standing around? Go do something. Seriously? The robot broke while he was in the middle of building it? Dude, where are you going? Finish it! Oh my gosh. And let's go ahead and add in another workbench since we have another medic. What the heck? Why are they not building these? And we got more stuff in here. More peoples. Biologist. Okay. Yes, go around. Haha. Now, the only thing we want in here is the spares. For right now. That guy needs to be fixed. And nobody's fixing him. I think he's going to be permanently broke. Alright, how many people do we have? 13 people, 5 workers, 4 biologists, 2 engineers, 2 medics. Okay, I need 2 more engineers and 1 more biologist? Oh my gosh, I've got 2 engineers. Why aren't they fixing this guy? And we got more people in. Who do we have? engineer and a biologist that I can't click on. Yep, okay. We are good on colonists. Let's just recycle that and turn that off. 5. Yeah, we can do 3 engineers. That'll be alright. They should still do stuff. Ah, he's fixing him now. Finally. And I guess he had to go outside because he was in between stuff. Odd. Now, are you just going to stand there because you're stuck or what? Nope. There you go. Yeah, get inside, Barbara. Now we want to get the spares built back up to where we have 10 available, and so now we wait. Well, let's increase that because it needs 1 bioplastic and 1 metal. I want to get these spares, at least the spares, back to 10 before we cut this episode. On our next episode, we'll probably expand out that way with more food, more lodging. Because, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? I think we got 13 people. Oops. 15 people. Well, they can share, but I'll show you a different type of living environment that makes them happy. So, and we still got food, so. Everybody's trying to go to bed at once. Really? Alright. Well, I guess we could just do this real quick. These right here, these cabins, not only do they sleep, but it's a dead-end structure just like the other one, but it also makes them happy. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put this low power figures. That's not good. Come on, wind turbine. No! Come on. Everybody hold your breath. Come on. Alright, need to focus on power. That can wait. Ugh. Seriously? Alright. Nope, sun's coming up. Here we go, here we go. We got this. Power collector. Come on. You know what? Really? This is really sad. Alright, there we go. That can go there. Let's get another solar panel out. Slightly. And we'll do another wind turbine. A big one. Yeah, a big one. Come on. That'll work. Y'all better work overtime on this. Hey, he's making spares. Alright. Oh, they're both making spares. This is awesome. Looks like those spares are done. And this guy's working on them. You better not leave until those spares are done, buddy. No, you bastard! Seriously? Oh, that was bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Power's going down, but we do have some wind generation. It's going. Ugh. Yes, pick up wind. Pick up wind. this structure, let's just turn off. Because we got a decent amount of spares. I want that stuff built out there. And we're gaining a little bit of power because that one wind turbine. Nice. Okay. Come on. Yes, yes. Build, build. No! Come on, wind. Ah! Oh, and the sun's coming up. Oh, thank God. Come on. People. Yeah, I know power storage is critical, but it's kicking back up. Sort of. Come on. Come on. And it's on. There we go. Yeah. Definitely got to pay attention to that power. Where are you taking? Oh, I see where you're taking that. Oh, that's right, because all this is metal. Yes, work on the metal. Must get the metal done. Why are you guys working on just the connections? Come on now. They're probably going to get that wind turbine done first because it's closer to the airlock. Come on. Alright, I'm going to pause this real quick, and when these are built, we'll see what the power's looking like, and then we're probably going to go ahead and cut it and wait till the next episode. Well, I'm also going to see if I can get these guys to build up the spares real quick, so I'll be right back. And we're back, everybody. Was able to build another food thing because this small one just was not doing it on the starches and making the bioplastic. Now we're getting quite a few resources in here. Got plenty of metals. Got plenty of medical plants. I actually lost one guy because of a solar flare. Yeah, I know we're running out of spares, but they're working on it. Chill out. But I'm gonna let this run for a while. And whoa, holy shiza. Wow, I could not have gotten any luckier than that. Anyhow, if you have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, leave them down in the comment section down below, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. See ya.